Hey guys, welcome to PolitiBrawl News. This is Matt Miller. Watch Marjorie Taylor Greene absolutely lose it at a woke reporter who's following her around in the halls of the Capitol and asks her a ridiculous question about the January 6th pardons. MTG gets pissed off and just lets this reporter have it. Watch it right here.
Hey guys, hi. Come to the Capitol or do any tours or any meetings here?
Is this all you really talking about is the J6ers that have been pardoned?
Yeah.
Okay, are you gonna talk about the Biden family that got pardoned? No?
I haven't.
Oh, okay, what about the rapers and killers and murderers that Joe Biden pardoned? There are tons of them. Is that a focus at all?
Well, I'm asking about J6.
I know that's what you're asking. I know that's what you're asking about, and I'm not doing this. This insane place up here and all of y'all's obsession with January 6th is absurd. Everybody outside of here is sick and tired of it. I'm serious. And so Joe Biden pardons all these murderers and rapists and disgusting people, and then everybody up here has got their panties in a wad because J6ers got pardoned. Like people that walk through open doors. A lot of them walk through open doors. That's it. But everybody here is like, J6. Seriously.
But you've been so outspoken on this issue. I mean,
yes, I have.
J6ers,
and they're pardoned. And thank God, I hope they go live their lives and can reassemble something back together because they have suffered enough. Go do a story on all the Antifa BLM people that never served time. Over 95% of them, seriously. Think about that. And go do a story on these cities that BLM burned to the ground and they never built back. They raised all that money on ActBlue and they never built those communities back.
You don't think it's a fair question to ask you because you've been so outspoken.
It is nauseating. I've seen all the Democrat-run networks ad nauseum about January 6th, and they just can't get over themselves, but they don't give a shit about real Americans.
The speaker just created a select committee to investigate January 6th, so it's not like Republicans aren't talking about this.
No, but it was your question. Are you gonna have J6ers come in? Are you gonna give them tours? Like, I'm so sick of you people and all this crap. I really am.
The reason why I asked that is because other people have said that, and so I assumed you would be one of those people that would also be having tours, just because I know you're close to some of the people.
Because you're assuming. You know, the problem is you people never gave me a fair shot to begin with, and all these assumptions and all these headlines and all these lies. So you came in asking me, why don't you do a story on what people care about? People care about the border, the economy, energy. They're sick and tired of the foreign wars. They're tired of the hypocrisy up here, and they hate the media right now. They do, I'm serious. You guys have created a situation where you're not trusted and people are sick of y'all. And it's sad. I'm serious, it's sad.
Well,
so no, I'm not answering this question because I'm not going down this stupid thing of Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Well, I don't think it's stupid to ask that question. I mean, just you've been so outspoken on this issue, I thought you might want to talk about it. But that's why I asked, so I'm glad I did. Thanks, guys.
So first of all, I think Marjorie Taylor Greene did an amazing job handling that situation, and I think her frustration is 100% justified. The media for years has been lying and gaslighting the American people and feigning this moral outrage over January 6th when their side, the left, has been rioting and destroying American cities all through 2020. They burned down mom and pop businesses. They attacked police officers, all in the name of social justice and retribution for George Floyd. And they committed so many acts of violence and over $1 billion in property damage. And again, this isn't just government buildings or this isn't just directed at an authority. They were destroying businesses, small businesses. And they were destroying a lot of cases, the black community. I mean, this stuff, those riots are going to have ripple effects for decades, socioeconomic ripple effects. And I don't even want to go all into that, but they were so horrendous and disgraceful. And then after one bad day, the January 6th riot, where a very small amount of people did commit property damage and did attack police, most people were there standing outside the Capitol. 99% of people didn't even go inside. And then the people who did, a lot of them, they just wandered inside because the door was open. And they didn't do anything in there that was bad, other than they were trespassing. People shouldn't spend years and years and years in jail for trespassing when they were confused and when police officers looked like they were inviting them in. So yes, the ones that committed violence, the ones who attacked police officers and were there to instigate that, should go to jail. And a lot of them have. They've been in jail for years. So some could argue that they've served their time for that. It's not like you go to jail for life for doing something like that. You want to you serve their time, but be reasonable. Just like a lot of the left-wing protesters didn't go to jail. They did not face any kind of legal ramifications. They didn't even get arrested. They were actually held up as peaceful protesters and heroes by the media the entire time that they were setting fires and destroying cities, and it was just a disgrace through and through. So the media feigning this moral outrage at January 6th is a joke. And for the other reason MTG mentioned here, which was these pardons, they're calling it overreach of power. Joe Biden pardoned his criminal family members. He pardoned Hunter Biden and his other family members who are connected to similar crimes. Where's the other side here? Why are we just talking about the January 6th pardons, which seem a lot more justified? Walking through the Capitol grounds during January 6th and the people being released who just did that is way more justifiable than pardoning Hunter Biden, who, go look into what this guy has done, what was on his laptop, what this guy is responsible for, the money that he was taking from Ukraine and China and all these corrupt business dealings that he was involved with, screwing the American taxpayer. It's outrageous. It really is. So what MTG said at the end there is absolutely right. People hate the media right now. A lot of Americans feel that way. And I think that frustration and that negative connotation with the media is very justifiable based on how the media has conducted themselves. We're entering into a new era, a new Trump administration, and I think the media is going to change. It's about to change in a big way because now they're letting in non-traditional, non-legacy outlets into the White House press pool. I think Trump is going to be a lot more inviting towards alternative media sources that aren't called CNN, aren't called MSNBC, aren't propped up by big corporate oligarchs who do the bidding of the Democrat Party and protecting their narrative, promoting their narrative. They've talked about letting Joe Rogan and other podcasters like him, Tim Pool, into the White House press pool so that they can ask questions and that they can talk to their audiences in ways that are way more genuine and less in the business of protecting a political narrative than the legacy media. Honestly, nobody trusts the media, and can you really blame them for that? This reporter's behavior during this interaction is a great example of that. That's exactly why she went to Marjorie Taylor Greene's office in the Capitol grounds and found her with this agenda to just ask her about this one question and not look at any of the other related hypocrisies that the other side is harboring. And the hypocrisy runs deep, and this was a great showcase of that. So anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this clip in the comments. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you guys get notified when we post new videos. Thank you so much for watching PolitiBrawl News. I'll see you guys next time.